Hey there friends, how is it going today for ya? Hopefully well. My name is Rabbit, and thanks for joining me for episode number 84 of Let's Blindly Play Through Romancing SaGa Minstrel Song on the PlayStation 2. Okay friends, for our recap, I am going to describe some things that did end up taking place without you. Nothing too special, so don't get excited and don't get nervous. I didn't fulfill any quests or uncover anything new so much as I wanted to reload, because you guys know I'm a little bit crazy, but I also had quite the slew of shenanigans unfolding in episode number 83, and I think I just was like, okay, I need to reset. I took a tea break, I regained my composure, meditated for a little bit, and I realized, okay, now let's try that again. So first order of business is that I did, like I said, reload our save in Bruel, and I headed straight for Altours, where I actually skipped that weird bug and orchard quest, because thinking on it, the text that was displayed and what the man said to us prior to us even being thrust into the midst of the orchard in that random situation was he was describing how having the extra bugs was good, but then we were getting a notification when we were exterminating them, which made it seem like that's what we were supposed to do. So I'm under the impression that the fruit that's going to be sold by that vendor right beside where the orchard was will be impacted by this quest, but I really don't care to try to figure out the intricacies of it yet, so I was like, let me just reload in case I screwed something up by killing all the bugs. And I also, figured let's redo this whole situation with Galahad and the ice sword, and I don't even want to talk about that because I'm still a little bit triggered, if you cannot tell. So we did everything so that I shouldn't say we, I guess it was just me. Well, we if you count the whole squad that's here. I redid everything. I re-recruited Galahad, stole his ice sword, gave him the boot, and then I did a little bit of housekeeping with our party members. I'll keep this short and sweet, I promise. Let's look at magical skills. Oh, I did not give any to you, Diana. I am so terribly sorry about that, but it doesn't matter because what really is important here is that I made a little bit of an adjustment to Miriam as well as Claudia regarding their magic skills. So Miriam did end up learning Terrology, and when she learned the skill, I gave her 3 spells: Pulverize, Camouflage, and Earthen Grasp, which you can see in the right-hand side there. Also, Claudia, I taught her Illusion. I haven't given her any spells yet, but I figured we don't have any illusion users on our team ever since we let go of Brow and Silver, and I think there's something to be said for some of the spells that are accessible through illusion. So maybe we'll use this, maybe we won't, but it only took a couple of jewels to get her up to level 2. Miriam also is level 2 in Terrology, in case I did not highlight that. So for Terrology, I actually gave Claudia some spells, so she now also has Pulverize, Camouflage, and Earthen Grasp. I'm not sure why I didn't give any spells to Diana. I guess it doesn't matter that much. She's not much of a spellcaster except for buffing herself, but I don't know if it would hurt to give her 1 or 2 once in a while. Spells that she could cast, I don't know, but there's a shopkeeper here that does sell some demonological as well as some bewitchery spells. And I'm going to go ahead and give John enhanced spells because he does sometimes take like a pseudo support role, and I remembered once I was here in Oahu re-recruiting Diana that I wanted to go ahead and give this to him. So we're gonna buy this one together, and he doesn't know bewitchery. Those that do are good to go. So that is it. And like I said, we already re-recruited Diana, which wasn't too bad at all. She was just waiting right there for us. So it was all good and fine. So now you guys, you know what we're here for. My eyes are on the prize. And the prize, I'm not even worried about the money. We've got so much cash now that I was not expecting to have because I thought we were gonna have to buy the sword, but we ended up stealing it, which I guess works too. But what is the prize for me is clearing out my quest queue. We're gonna go see Pyrex at Mount Tamae, hand him the ice sword. I mentioned this at the end of 83, or maybe it was in the middle of episode 83, but when we saw all this stuff going down with Galahad and him buying the sword and then him initially telling us to fuck off, but then, him rescinding that stance when we had an open party slot and then deciding to accompany us, it sounded like he wanted to talk to Pyrix and to sort of assess the situation, gather Pyrix's motivations a little bit more behind all of this. So I wonder if there is something to be said for actually having Galahad. That was another reason I decided to go ahead and reload my Bruelle save, because at first I wasn't sure, do I want to just go ahead and bring Galahad and I'll strip Diana? Because Galahad's level 2 Rosalian officer, I want to say? Or maybe he's a Rosalian Lancer. He's level 2 in something, so he's not totally weak and useless because I had used him for a little bit. But ultimately I did decide to not do that. Is Legal Isle correct? Mount Tamai. Can I just go straight here? Maybe I should run through Jelton first? I don't know if it matters. Well, if we can just go straight to Mount Tamai, I don't think we can though. I think it's going to drop us off in Jelton. Oh, it just throws us into the plains, which works for me. Now, it depends on where they plop us down. So Mount Tamai was the path going down, correct? I think I just head immediately eastward, and then we're going to, I think, oh my god, I forgot about all these things. You know what, let's not worry too much about it. We don't have any eggs, so they shouldn't mess with me. Shouldn't being the word to highlight here, but you never know. Okay, is this fine? Am I really okay? I'm nervous that they're going to, oh crap, there are other creatures here. Y'all, I'm scared. I'm real scared. Oh, and here it is. I was like, I am seeing that I'm right above it, but will you take me to Mount Tamai? Isn't this how I get there? Okay. For a second there, I was like, it seems like it's not letting me get there, but my jam, y'all. I love this song so much. And I should have a map for this. Yes. And we now should be able to access Pyrex through his little shortcut area since we won him over. But this song, I love this so much. Wait a minute. Where are his guardians? There used to be some guardians standing there. Pyrex, is everything okay? We didn't get anything new about this. Yeah, we obtained the ice sword. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. This makes me feel like something's gonna be wrong, because why would his bros just no longer be standing watch? Unless they don't need to. I guess maybe it's peaceful now that he helped.
Welcome back. Please, make yourself at home.
Oh, Pyrex, you're so hospitable. Alright, dude. Give me yo stuff. I need the thing for Avi, I think. I don't know what Avi wants.
I will give you something for your efforts. Take this.
Man, we didn't question his ass at all. We were just like, here, take it. But I mean, it's clear he's not trying to do anything bad. I feel like Galahad was being a bit of a douchebag, calling him a monster. It's like, yeah, he's a monster, but he has a good heart. There's some humans that are monsters, Galahad. Get over yourself. But anyway, we obtained the Ignagard and 223 jewels. Ugh. Yes. Thank you, Pyrex. Wait, that's it? No? We're not gonna talk or do anything? We already did get this, so now we have to go. Okay, now we gotta climb Mount Scurf, and I remember that was a headache because he was at the very top. It was kind of like a Dillis, isn't that her name? How she's at the bottom of the pit, so you have to run through all those waves of monsters. Ugh. So I might not have you guys along for all of this because I feel like it's gonna take me probably 10 minutes just to get to the peak of Mount Scurf to even see Avi. But, you know, whatever, we'll take it in stride and see how it goes. I might want some proficiency swaps, though, because I wonder, could I just, let me think about this. What do we have right now? We have fine chest, pick locks, fine traps, disarm traps. I'm not going to need any of these four, so let's go back to Jelton together. Let's go shopping, y'all. Actually, we're probably not going to buy anything. Oh, speaking of buying things, duh. So when I made all of the changes to spells and I got the Terralogical stuff for Claudia and Miriam in Crystal City, I was not very specific at all, was I? Well, there was a lot to go over, so cut me some slack. I did end up picking up for Gray the back sword, and I tempered it with something. Rosalian steel, it seems like, and it's harmonious. So it was a nice little adjustment for him there. So he officially has a longsword that's pretty decent, plus his espada ropera and the sword of earth. I did go ahead and just toss the golden blade as well as the blazing swords over here into our inventory to just kind of chillax for a little bit until I either decide I want to do something, more than likely with the blazing sword rather than the golden blade. You know, I don't know if the golden blade is even worth keeping, but for now, we've got plenty of space, so we're gonna leave it where it is and deal with that when we have to. Okay, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. It should be up here, straight to Jelton. So he has the sword now, and I think that is officially everything that happened without you guys. So it didn't take me too long to make all of these changes, but I wanted to make sure that you weren't like, whoa, Rabbit, what's going on? Claudia has spells now for Terology? Miriam knows Terology? What's going on? That's what's going on.
May I help you?
Ooh, samurai sword. It's a katana. I don't think... Does anyone use a katana on my team? John might. I don't think so. Katana sounds like that'd be more for... Hold on. Hold up. Katana sounds like it would be for a pirate. Not katana. Was it a... I was thinking a scimitar, but he has access to that too. So, I guess martial artists can do a little bit of everything, which is insane when you think about it. Huh. I think that's kind of crazy that he can know so much, whereas Gray, for example, and I talked about this, basically has access, or I should say there are really only 3 skills that are required that kind of make it better, or kind of synergize, I guess, with whatever you're focusing on as your class. Martial artist almost seems too good to be true. There's gotta be a downside to this, having access to so much. Because same thing for Miriam. Like, she doesn't really have that much that she can work with. I guess Rosalian Officer is okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe they're not. Maybe it's really not that. But yeah, and then look at Ranger for Claudia. 3 things? Like, what is this? And Search, how good is that even really? Okay, well, we won't worry about it, but that's interesting that the katana is there.
Hello there.
Oh, no thank you. I don't need to mess with you. What do you have? Jelton Magic Shaw Pyrology. I only have one person that really can use Pyrology. And I don't know if it's something I need to worry about. Necromancy. Have we seen anyone that peddles those spells or where we could learn it? And sorcery too. Maybe Uso had sorcery or necromancy. I really cannot remember at all. But that's not what I was looking for. I need to find the guy who's going to let me change up my stuff. But what do you guys have to say while we're here?
The huge dinosaurs out on the plains sure are strong. Thank goodness they won't attack if you stay out of their way.
And if you don't steal their babies, that tends to work too.
Did you know? The dinosaurs only live in shallow burrows. That's how you can tell where their dens are.
Okay, great information.
How can I help you?
Except not at all. Actually, the katana. What? John, what do you have? What is it called? A falcata, but it is a katana.
Have you heard? You can make a bundle
Are
selling
there
dinosaur eggs. But the trick is getting past their protective mobs.
Oh yeah, I guess we did do that, but that was a quest, and I think we finished it. Maybe you can get more eggs?
The holes you see out on the plains are actually...
I know. They say there's treasure way down there, but I don't buy it. Why would dinosaurs keep treasure in their den? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe we should be going back through the dens?
Your treasure's hidden in some of the holes on the plains.
See, but to me it's not worth it. I'm not running through all those holes for random treasure. I mean, we might find some good stuff, but I don't know. I'm not convinced that it's going to be worth it. Ascetics are resistant to physical status ailments. I can read, I promise. Martial artists, execute. What? I still don't really... Oh, and Master. The legendary class of Masters consume less DP. I wonder if Martial Artist builds into Master or Ascetic. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not too concerned about that. I want to make sure everyone has everything here. Yep, there's Climb. And some of their skills are definitely not paying the bills. Why don't we? Because I'm going to want to use Climb and Jump for sure. So everyone needs at least level 2 survival. And I think these two ladies do not have it. So let's get level 2 survival. I don't think we need to worry about any of the others for now. I don't think so. I think we'll be fine. Okay. Miriam, let's grab... Wow, except he doesn't have survival. Okay. That's fine. You know, everyone should probably be level 2 in these things anyway. So we'll just do it, just so everyone's nice and synergized as a group. We know that this ends up raising how many, like, proficiency options we have. Yeah, so the use is remaining. Okay. 51 out of 62. Oh, I guess because I need to sleep to bring those back up, I suppose. Let's go ahead and just swap this out. We're not going to need Find Chest at all. I want to... Oh! I actually... Covert. Was Covert there? I don't think it was. But if it was... Because I want to try... There's no Covert. I really... Oh, you're not even level 2 in this. What's going on? All right, we're all on the same page. Okay, it does look like it. I really want... I want to be able to use Lurk. So let's just add it so I don't forget. We're going to need Lurk. We're going to need Climb 110%. I don't know, but what if... There definitely weren't traps, so maybe let's be a little bit conservative here before we just completely rearrange all of our proficiencies. Let's swap Disarm traps for Lurk. We'll swap Find traps for Climb. And we already have Jump, but I wonder if I need Move Silently. Pick Locks. I think I'll risk it, because if there's a chest that we do find... and it has a lock on it, I mean, I'm fine with just fighting a bunch of monsters so that we can access it. But I think we've seen sometimes they detonate, so that might be too risky, but we've already gone through Mount Scurf, so I think we got most of what we can access, unless there was something we couldn't climb up because our climb wasn't high enough of a skill level, or jump maybe, we couldn't jump across something, but I don't think it was that serious. So... I still feel like Trade might be sleeper OP, but I just don't care enough to really worry about it, and I clearly did not fully grasp how to barter appropriately, and I don't think I have a trader. So I think Claudia has some trader skills, but she's really not super proficient in that, so I don't know. There might be a reason to have someone primarily focus on trading or switch them to that and then go through certain dungeons. I don't know, but that is way beyond what I can wrap my head around at this point. I'm still struggling to handle equipping objects on my team that don't suck balls. So we'll worry about trader much, much later. And, oh, I can use my materials here, but I don't have anything worth putting on, so... It's kind of a waste to even come and talk to you. All right, I'm ready to get the heck out of here. Take me to land, please.
We're heading to Melvir. You want aboard?
Yes, that's why I'm talking to you. I'm definitely not here just to discuss the weather. So take me to Melvir, please. And Mount Scurf. I don't even remember where Mount Scurf is, to be honest with you guys. But we'll find it. For a while, I was thinking, I don't remember where Strom is, but isn't he... I honestly don't remember where Strom is, so it's going to be interesting finding all these people. Pyrex really stood out being in Mount Tamai, I guess because Jelton's so small, and there's not really... Or not Jelton, but that island is so small, and there's not really a lot of other stuff going on to distract you or to clutter your mind. So that was an easy find, but And yeah, Bear Plateau is where Adilis is. That only stands out to me because I had gone there prior to us even knowing we needed to for Idyllis. It just seemed like a place where there would be some things, and I might eventually want to run through it. Maybe there's another quest that'll bring us there. I don't know. I just don't really want to explore every nook and cranny. I could see myself doing it in the future, but for now I kind of just want to be moving through and have some sort of plan of attack for what we're doing and where we're going. Okay, what am I looking for? Mount Scurf. It's here in Rosalia. Perfect. But I'm thinking, where is Strom? Is he Lake Malar? Yes, that's where he is. He's in Kujarat. Okay. Well, that didn't take me too long. I don't know why I was thinking like, oh god, I don't remember where he is. So to Mount Scurf we shall go, a mountain harboring the voracious lord of the bird. Voracious? Who writes these descriptions? Obvious as sweet as can be. He's basically like just a big old parrot that just wants to hang out and be sweet to you. And Pyrex was so nice. I feel like Strom was the asshole of the group. Oh, come on. I don't know which way I need to go. Oh, this drives me absolutely nuts. I don't know. Am I going up? I don't remember. I hate these. You guys have no idea how much. I don't think it's to the left. I don't think so, anyway. Well, we're going this way, and we're going to hope we can get through. We usually cannot avoid the... Yeah, these guys are typically on it when they come at you. Is that a snake? Alsac. We have never seen that thing before. Let's kill the side dudes first. I really don't know what to expect from the snake, but I'm not trying to hear this. And I realize Miriam can go ahead and use her staff if she wants to. There's no reason for her to not be using it and trying to learn some things. I mean, we're bringing up her skills in it, so... Oh, it missed. So maybe the snake is old news. It's just that we hadn't encountered it before. But woo, look at that back sword. I like the design of it. It's got a pretty sharp... Ooh, gong ringer, get wrecked. Got a pretty sharp design. We probably don't need to go super ham, but whatever, screw this guy. We'll only have Claudia really be the one dishing out the deeps here. Oh, or we'll be learning more things. Okay, guys. Well, he's got a lot of HP, but he really didn't do too much. And how did I forget about you? Did I just overlook that there was a lizard standing there? I guess I did. All right, let's get those stats. Electrum. Ooh, I'm guessing that's tempering material? I'm assuming. Let's take a quick second. The Ignigard, a helm imbued with the power of Pyrex, extremely strong against fire. I guess some people might decide to keep the Ice Sword or keep the Ignigard. I guess it depends on your playthrough and if you want to just switch things up. But alright, tempering material, Electrum, a stone with metallic elements used as tempering material for weapons and armor. Okay, let me just sort all this. I don't know why I have it such a mess. But one fight's not too bad for getting through this, and I didn't sleep to bring back my proficiency, so oops. But it's okay. We're already here. I still feel like I need to do something in the Crystal Lake, but that'll have to wait for a different day. I think having 50 of the proficiencies is fine. I don't foresee us needing more than... Oh, God. Okay. Hurry up. Move silently? Is that what I need? Oh, my God. I need an adult. That's what I need. Okay. Lurk? Is that what I... Okay. How... I don't even remember how to do this. Is it Lurk? No. Lurk is not the answer, but they're different monsters. You're kidding me. Can I move silently and lurk? Okay. I can move silently past you, but I'm not lurking. Oh my gosh, y'all. What is going on? See? I knew Mount Scurf was going to be redonkulous. Jackalblade? I don't know if this thing is a beast, but we're gonna mess with him anyway. And I seriously, John, need you to start learning some things. We can't do this forever where you just know nothing. He's learned one ability on his Monk Spire. And how long have we had it? It's been a minute. Okay. No! Oh my gosh, he was waiting for me.
You shouldn't start a fight that you can't win. Usually.
Oh my gosh. Have we... A chimera. Have we fought this thing before? I don't know, but I'm not about this. So, we're going to start out easy. Let's try to kill some side dudes. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm nervous about this. We're not going to mess around with you, Miriam. We really... I'm guessing most of these things are going to do magic, so we'll do this. Same for you. Let's do Wave Spirit, and then we're going to go all in round 2. Playfulness. How is that playful? You're a monster. That hurts. It's not funny. I guess to be fair, though, Musashi, my dog, is a bit of a crackhead, and he likes playing very roughly. He will make this really mean-looking snarl face, and it freaks some people out because they're like, is he upset? I'm like, no, he's a husky. He's playing. Calm down. It's not that serious. But he's like as sweet as can be, and then as soon as you're like, okay, I'm done, he's like, oh, okay, I guess. But he loves having a good time. Oh, Gray, this could be bad for you. Let's not mess around too much. Why is this thing still alive? John, you know the drill. You're going to have to be healing up some folks. Miriam. Let's do Shockwave. Actually, Gray's the only one who's really in bad shape. John could use a little bit of extra HP, Claudia too, but nothing yet that I think we need to worry about. Okay, I want to get rid of this goblin. The Chimera does a lot of damage, but if I can get rid of these others, then I think we'll be in much better shape and able to focus the Chimera down. Well, unless you guys start focusing him anyway. Perforades. Ooh, get him. Can we kill? Oh, we might have, actually. That's what I'm talking about. Bang, bang, boom, baby. I guess we can do Rocket Spear. Ooh, John, go ahead and heal yourself. Miriam. Why don't we just try some Terrorology abilities? We've got them now. We'll do Pulverize. And I don't know. I guess Knife Hand Strike. I kind of want to kill him ASAP before he messes with me too much. But in spite of all the damage he's doing, he's not too bad. I think that's the secret that I just had to learn early on, is that you just have to kill as many of the extra monsters as possible. Even though it's tempting to want to focus the one that deals the most damage, you're still amassing more damage over time by letting these other beasts live. So to me, I think it's a little bit better to just take them out while you can. No, get lost. Woo, okay. Hole number 3. I think this was the way. Oh, God. And can I lurk too? Because that would be extraordinary. How do I get out of here? I just want to lurk. I just want to lurk. Oh my gosh. This is not working out. Okay, but moving silently past these things, I think... Am I going the right way? This is not the way. This is not the way. I can't get past these things. You're kidding. Oh my gosh. Well, I think I need to just get to the top on my own. Move silently. Okay. No, no, no! That guy didn't even know I was there. This is going to be a mess, y'all. So, you know what? Let me just spare ya. I'll finish clearing all of this out on my own. And when we come back together in episode number 85, I'll be close to the top of Mount Scurf, just so that you guys will be brought back before we enter the area where Avi's chilling, and we'll talk to him together. Then I guess when we get this stuff from Avi, then we give it to whatever he gives us. I think we give to Adilis. So getting through the Bear Plateau is going to be a hassle and a half as well, but whatever. So we'll probably in our next episode be able to wrap up everything with Adilis and then immediately go to Strom, because his was kind of like Pyrix's, his area, where it wasn't that difficult to navigate. There wasn't a whole lot going on there. So, I mean, we'll see. We might be done with all these quests by the end of episode 85, but there is a chance it'll dip into episode 86. We will just see. But either way you slice it, everyone, thanks for joining me. Take care, be good, and I, your host Rabbit, look forward to seeing you in just a second in episode number 85 of our blind playthrough in Romancing SaGa, Minstrel Song. I'll see you guys there.